Some sort of... Oh! Camera mom is totally taking a shower, man.
Welcome to AdventureFun.
Guys, we have the Goo Jit Zu All-Star 4-pack. Woo! Why do they call them All-Stars? Because when they hit you, you see nothing but All-Stars. And that's what we have here. This is super cool, guys. Take a look. And you can see right there, it says All-Stars 4-pack, and it still stretches up to 3 times its size. First in this corner, we got exclusive Thrash. He's got the Chomp attack. And then we got exclusive Pantaro. He's got the Water Blast. Exclusive Blazagon, Dem Bones. And then we got the exclusive Braxor, who is the Ultra Rare, but now back in a lush green in the Chomp attack. And then on the sides, you got Thrash. And then over here, you got Blazagon Bones. And then on the back, first you got Thrash, he's got his Chomp attack. You can see when you squeeze him, he's got them fishies in there. That's super cool. And yellow Orbeez. Thrash, always after a bite of the action, Thrash dives into every battle head first. With the Chomp attack from his powerful jaws, he wipes out his opponents every time. Winners are grinners. And look, he's a goo guy. He's got the paw. He's on the paw patrol. And then we got Pantaro. And look, you got the Water Blast. First, you stick his head in water. He sucks in the water. Of course, you squeeze it and water shoots everywhere. And it's a Water Blast attack. And Pantaro, silent and swift, Pantaro strikes with the Water Blast attack before his enemies knows what hits them and instantly disappears back into the shadows. Mission accomplished. And he's a goo guy. He's got the paw. And then Blazagon.
See my bones, when I'll hit you, you hear tones, and you'll begin to moan, see my bones.
Blazagon, ready to erupt. Blazagon is ready for some fiery bone-crushing action. A born leader, he stretches himself to the max in every battle. Blazagon's the best. No bones about it. And you see Blazagon, he's a goo guy. He's got the paw. And then finally, we got our Ultra Rare now coming back in the green skin. We've got our Braxor, the brachiosaurs. Sounds like kind of a cough. You got the bronchitis. Good, then I hope so, because he's one of the cool ones here. He's got the Chomp attack, and his neck extends. Braxor always has your back and is never fearful to stick his neck out for his Goo Jit Zu brothers. Watch out, his powerful Chomp attack has the height and the bite to win every fight. And look, he's a goo guy. He's got the paw. Let's not forget the bottom, guys. We got the warning. Warning, do not heat or microwave, do not bite or pierce, do not leave in direct sunlight, do not leave in vehicle on a hot day. Because it's too hot in the hot tub, too hot in the car, melt the goo, it is not good for you. Do not wrap or tie the product around anyone's neck, arm, or leg. Keep away from pets. Caution, not suitable for children under the age of 3. Adult supervision should be encouraged for young children. If product ruptures and liquid contact skin, wash with clean water. Do not eat, drink contents. Filler contains color which may stain some fabric or surfaces. Wipe affected area with warm damp sponge using caution with regards to the color fastness of the material. Fill head with clean, clear tap water only. Use of other liquids may be harmful or damage the head. Do not drink from head. It may have BPA in the plastic. So you don't know about these things, you know. Maybe they'll come out with the Goo Jit Zu as BPA free and not hazardous. Important, excessive stretching or abrasion may damage toy. Discard a broken or ruptured character immediately. Please retain packaging details for future reference. Colors and contents may vary. Empty head before long-term storage, because what happens if you don't empty the head? You get mold, Edna mode. Darling, we love to live everywhere in your head. And then it gets toxic. You squish that out. You just like mold everywhere. Pretty soon you're seeing stars. Not all stars. You're like, I gotta go to the docks, there's mold. Handling instructions. Maximum stretch up to 3 times the length. Excessive stretching may damage the toy. Only pull limbs directly outward from the body. Do not tie in knots. Do not twist limbs when stretching or twist over one rotation to avoid damage. We do several. As you're about to see what not to do. Stay tuned. For best performance and longevity, keep it room temperature. Extendable neck for character posing purposes only. Not intended to be squeezed or twisted. Extendable neck may be damaged with extreme handling. Contents for Goo Jit Zu Heroes, and then there's the filling contents. Thrash has gel beads, synthetic rubber for the fishies, and then Pantaro's got gel and synthetic rubber pellets. Oh, that's awesome. I love those little Chinese throwy stars that he has inside of him. That's what makes it cool. A Blazagon, gel synthetic rubber, Braxor gel plastic pellets. Nice. Let's go ahead and open it up, and the way to open it is to find our tape here. Oh, guys, look, we got our little Christmas Swiss Army knife. Dangerous for kids, so parents, you know, but it's great for adults when you need to open those packages for birthdays or Christmas toys really fast. I mean, there's the tape. How annoying. Try to wrestle that with your fingers. Ow. So we just go ahead and do a slice. Tape over here. Right. Tape over here. Okay. Oh, this is a beautiful unboxing. Yay! Oh, look at that. Please retain packaging for reference. So when you destroy this, you can go back and cry over what you destroyed and you wish you had more of. Go ahead, buy tons of them now. Go ahead and save up for those days when you destroy one. Oh, that's cool. Backing. Look at those goo guys, super cool. Let's start with Thrash. We'll go from right to left. Oh yeah, oh, he feels so good. There's the front of him, there's our Thrash. And remember, he's got the Chomp attack, so open your mouth, say, You can see right down through his throat. What is he eating? Sharks eat a lot of weird things, you know. Oh, look what's crawling out of his mouth, the spider. But it's gold. Look at that. That'd be cool if Treasure X crossed with Goo Jit Zu's and had the chomp attack. So you open up the mouth, and 1 in every 50. It's a real gold dip treasure inside. Yay! Speaking of which, there's a gold spider, right? It's got the X on the back, so we call it an X-Widow. You guys got to check out our Treasure X videos. We got a lot of cool real gold dip treasure artifacts here. And we actually do have some codes that will help you find the ones that you're looking for if you're looking for the real gold dip treasure. Oh, please, that's rude. Don't talk with your mouth open. There we go. There's the back. Oh, not much to it. You know, the back of his head goes over what's inside of him, as we already went over on the box there. And then he's got his removable hula skirt.
A hookah licking with a mama was a cow with a hookah lao.
Let's go for the squeeze. Find out what's inside of him first before we stretch him. Ready, set. Orbeez! Look at them yellow. Oh, that's right. Those are dead fish. Let me see if I can get you one here. Well, that's kind of hard. Oh, there it is. Can you see that dead fish bone there? He yard up those dead fish bones. Cut up his insides, but then again, he's got a different digestive tract than we do. And a different stomach too. The acids will dissolve it. So, oh, that's cool. Let's try it one more time. Let me see if I can get one up there. Oh, okay, that might be a better pick right there. Orange.
Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up, yum.
Hear that? I got one little Orby down his tail. When I squish it, it makes this little horrific whiny squishy sound. So let's go ahead and stretch him up to 3 times his size. Oh yeah, that's a good stretch. Nice. And then we got to do the roundabouts. Remember, you can only do 1 rotation. Well, let's see how many we can get out of here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, look at that. Oh, it all went down to his foot. Oh, look, he was shocked.
Why must you destroy me?
We're not trying to, we're just trying to test your limits to show parents what kids aren't supposed to do if they want to keep their toy lasting a little bit longer. So let's go ahead and do the capring test. Remember, to get the longest capring, go ahead and pinch and pull. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a thud. You hear that? Boom! That was cool. That one's 40 feet. Okay, we took the tape measure out. We measured 25 feet. All the other videos, man, I've been way off. It looked like it was way out there, but you know what? Get a friend here, guys, and have them pull on this side and you just hold that side. I could probably go a little bit further back. I want to see if I can get up to 35 feet. Does it count where it hits the ground first or where it rolls to? Then if it hit the ground first, we're about at 27 feet on that one. So we actually measured it, and where it eventually rolled to is about 33 feet. So I hit the 27 mark and then it rolled like several feet. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and put his skeevies back on. Guys, by the way, I've noticed that he doesn't have a pawn signy on him, but Pantaro, I keep thinking of him as Paint Taro because the very first one they came out with, he smelled like paint, and it was a synthetic clay. You could smell it just leaching through the skin. I mean, he had thin skin. You couldn't talk bad to him back then. He just, and it's the Black Panther. Yay! I mean, it's a super cool color on him. It looks great. This is where he's on special ops. He's going undercover. He's in the dark. You just can't see him because he's all black. And you can see right there, there's the paw, okay? So you can find it on the front, it looks super cool. He's got his gear on, and then there's the back. Nice. He's only got his red belt. I'd get my black belt if I was him. He's probably not that good. Have a rubber band fight, yay! We'll be right back. Yeah, this could actually put out an eye, so if you're gonna have rubber band fights, wear safety glasses, you know, goggles, and giggles, you know, because, you know, when he hits it, you giggle because you didn't get hurt. So let's go ahead and give him a squeezy wheezy, see exactly those synthetic rubber pellets. Oh, look at that, the red. That's awesome. Man, I love the red. That's just super cool, guys. I gotta tell you, their inner goo is really cool on some of these here. I really love them. Those little Chinese throwing stars. Oh, yeah, you can feel the rubberiness of it. Super cool. Oh, that's nice. And it looks like clear gel. Thing is, you know, when he gets angry, he just has to barf up one, then grab it and throw it at him. So as soon as he runs out of Chinese throwing stars, I guess he's got to go to the nearest hardware store and just swallow some more. Before we break him, by doing the roundabouts, I think we got to squeeze his head. You can see the hole in his yapper there to suck up the water. So first, we're gonna have to drown him. Hey, does his head come off? Nope. Squeeze the head, you can hear it. Okay, so squeeze the head, put him in the water, bubbles coming, suck up. Okay, I think we did pretty good. So you're under attack. Oh! That was powerful! This guy's out of control. Camera mom is totally taking a shower, man. The camera's all wet. This is so cool, guys. This guy is truly an all-star. I've never squoze and had that much volume come out that fast for that long. Man, Pantaro, you my hero, you my pussy gato. You get milk for you tonight. I was trying to hit the lens and I was just going all over the place. Bad shot, like in Fortnite. I'm like, oh, I'm just spraying everywhere. Get the camera lens, and camera lens is like, oh, look, he's still got a little bit left. You can see it.
God, it just kept coming.
I know. When I first pulled him out, for some reason, I was thinking, not out loud this time, I'm like, that guy's got a fat head. And now you know why. He's armed to the teeth. Look at that. This is cool, guys. We've tried him in the other videos with the squirt attack. He is full of volume. This guy is the one to take with you and to just get in the squirt fight here. Bathtub toy would be super cool, you know. Parents get it for the little kids and, you know, just squirt the walls and stuff. Usually kids don't keep it in the bathtub. They squirt all over the place. And then you got water everywhere and you're back to Edna mode visit. Like I said, you got to get all the water out, guys. Make sure he's totally dry before you put him away, because if that water sits in there, man, the next thing you're coming out is black. I didn't know Pantaro could spray black goo. That's Edna mode goo. The mold, it's in my eyes. Now we got to go for the stretch. All right. Oh man, I feel like it's gonna, you know, slide out of my hands. He's kind of wet. Let's see how many turns we can get out of him.
Oh man.
Whoa, I get so nervous, but it's so cool when you hear that thing just like going around. You hear it flapping. It's awesome. It's a goo feeling. I'm just not your typical average toy collector, toy player dude. I mean, I take them to the limits. That's what they're meant for. A toy is meant to play with. You know, parents say, don't break your toys. And it's like, that's the only way you can know the limits of the toy and how much fun you can have before you have to go back out and buy new one and go, okay, I won't go that far again. Unless it's super fun like we're doing here. Oh, that would have gone to the stair. It hit the edge of the treadmill. You went promoting health. If you were out of the way, we could have gone to all the way to the back, probably 30 feet. Oh, Black Pantaro, you moved to the top of my list of total fun. Oh, Blazagon, man, he looks super goo. Now remember, he's about them bones. So there's the front of him. Man, and you know what? His head is like transparent. It's super cool. I wonder what he looked like in the black light. Oh, and there's the paw on the front right there, okay? So it's on him, he's a good guy. And then there's the back. And you can see right at the top of his head, it's like crystal clear. It looks really cool. We've come across 2 Goo Jit Zus in the bone series, them bones, that you could stretch and actually break the bones off. The rest of them were so hard that you could try to pull and it wouldn't break. But this one I bet we could break. Here, let me see if I can show you them bones first. Oh, look how much that stretched. Look at that. Oh man, it's almost like gooey bones. He doesn't have enough vitamin D and vitamin K to irrigate in the right channels. Otherwise, he's just got gooey bones. Oh, look at that. These are the first bones that are really stretchy, malleable, almost goopy bones. He's like gonna become an invertebrate. Yeah, he has bones, but man, with these kind of bones, you couldn't stand up. I'm gonna try to pull this bone away from this one, see if I can break it, because it's so stretchy. Oh no, I can't break it. Oh wow. It's very stretchy, but man, it's like you can almost break the bone. I wanna try to go for it, guys. I wanna see if these bones are breakable. It's hard. If I pull too much and stuff, I think I'll just break him.
I will break you.
I'll see, he threatens me now, so I gotta back off. So let's go ahead and stretch him. Nice. Now let's go for the roundabouts. Oh, that was too fast, but man, I couldn't hold it any longer. That was a short roundabout, and there's no way I'm gonna capring him just because corn syrup does not capring. Well, let's see how we can go with corn syrup. It won't go far.
Like, don't hit me.
4 feet. You know, usually Goo Jit Zus can't stand up by themselves. He's got a tail back here, but because of corn syrup, he just eventually is just gonna slide backward and fall on his head or forward. That's why we have these jewel stands, or action figure stands. We got our action figures here, super cool. All right, last but not least, you guys remember, I believe it was the Dino Power series where Braxor was the Ultra Rare. I mean, now they got him in green, which is super cool. And remember, his neck extends. So first of all, there's the front of him. Looks super cool with the
Toga, toga.
and then on the back. And there's no emblem here on the front or the back that shows he's a goo guy. But man, he's super cool. Can we open his chomp?
Yeah.
You see right in there. It's just super cool, it's fun. He's like Fido. Good Fido. So there's the chomp, super cool. I love it. And then his neck is just for like decoration purposes only, not to play it like some sort of play accordion with his neck. I think he's the only one that can really stand, maybe. Oh. bounce his neck. Hold on, he needs a little bit more bounce. That seems to work. Oh, look at that, he's angry. And he's a plant eater. He doesn't eat meat, but he will if you do not
Like and subscribe.
I love the neck. The neck's super cool. I don't know, put in the comments below how many of you guys actually collected the original Ultra Rare Braxor here. I'd like to know. And then his duds, they come right off. And you can feel those plastic pellets right there. So let's go ahead and collapse them and give it a squeeze. Oh, that's cool. It looks like yellow pellets of marbles. They recycled all the stones like in Gigatus to Braxor, but now we've got something yellow. What kind of yellow is it? Because he's got the green skin. I'm not sure if it's a mustard yellow or a puke barf yellow. It's making me sick looking at it. Oh, it looks like pea green soup. Ugh. It's not the chomp attack, it's the barf attack. I'd have to open them up to really see if these are pure yellow or if it's just tainted a little bit. Oh, I love that sound. Listen to that. And I'll stretch him. He's got some pretty good stretchability in him. That is super cool, guys. This is the best roundabout I've ever done for so many reasons. First of all, it gets going, then the balls all hit his foot and you see the big balls coming out, gonna smack you in the face. And then his neck goes from down here and just extends. And then once it's done, because of the neck, it starts rolling one way and then the momentum stops and then it goes back the other way. That was super cool, guys. Braxor is my favorite because of just the things that you're not supposed to do. Because roundabout. Oh my goodness. For the water volume and the blasting, it's a pretty good shot. I was hitting camera mom pretty good before I hit the camera. This is awesome. Hey guys, out of the All-Star packs, which ones are your favorite? Go ahead and put it in the comments below. But I gotta tell you, my top two are these guys, water attack and just the rotation on him, the twirlies. Oh, one last thing we forgot to do. We gotta capring him. Let's see how far our Braxor can go. But you know what? That's wind resistant right here. We can make him really wind resistant. We can bring him with his head. I don't know how this is gonna play out. Okay, Braxor. Oh, gee. You can hear it just rotating through the air because that wind resistant. But he went far. He definitely went beyond 25 feet. He's like way over there. Braxor, you're my all-star. Woo, totally.
Please click on one of these videos for more adventure fun.